Okay, I think it's time take a little look-see at QAnon. You say Anon, I say Anon. So this is again the whole thing happened. Let me share the screen. Let's go here. So this was today. Southern District of New York. This is where the deep state has huge control of some very important things, like the Anthony. Here it's listed: evidence collection of Epstein, Anthony Weiner. That laptop, that was all Southern District of New York. So Justice Department tweets out: Attorney William Barr on the nomination of Jay Clayton to serve as U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. Okay. And look at this, what this guy in Available ET writes. On April 10, 2018, the Lawyers Committee for 9/11 Inquiry submitted a legal petition to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York for a grand jury to examine the evidence for the destruction of the World Trade Center buildings. The 52-page petition states blah, 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 blah. So you can see there's a lot of pushback from that area. Whole lot of stuff is there. Wall Street, everything. So let's go back. Okay, so in other words, Jay Clayton is going to be the U.S. Attorney for Southern District of New York. Except there's an attorney there currently. U.S. Attorney. So let's go through this. Southern District of New York. Importance of the Southern District New York control. Jurisdiction. Weiner evidence collection. Clinton Foundation. Epstein evidence collection. Ukraine. Focus on those above for now. In other words, oh, there's more. Just focus on those for now. Watch New York City. So pay attention to New York City. Then we have the Southern District of New York Twitter page. Hey, well, statement of Attorney Geoffrey S. Berman on an announcement by Attorney General Barr. I learned in a press release from the Attorney General tonight that I was stepping down as Attorney General. United States Attorney. I have not resigned and have no intention of resigning my position, to which I was appointed by the judges of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. I will step down when a presidentially appointed nominee is confirmed by the Senate. Until then, our investigations will move forward without delay or interruption. I cherish every day that I work for the men and women of this office to pursue justice without fear or favor, and intend to ensure that this office's important cases continue unimpeded. In other words, I'm about to close out some of these cases faster than you could shake a stick at it, much less lick it. Because the guy's coming to replace me is not part of the club. He's a Trump appointee. And when I go away, I'm the guardian of the deep state's dirtiest secrets. That's what that means. And I had to troll a few people out while I was in here, but Q Senate, there I am. LOL. Oh, looky who it is. I was replying to Rothschild. This Rothschild kid comes in here sometimes. All the power in the world that you think you guys have is now gone. And this man will be stepping down. Mark my words. Q says so. Why did your office undercharge Jeffrey Epstein, which gave his team time to destroy evidence at his pedophile island? See, you can see that people are paying attention, but there's a few lefties, of course, in here. And I had to go troll a few of them, and now they're posting this, of course, which is what I'm about to get to. A lot of the lefties, oh, you can't remove him, it's illegal. Oh, no. No, it's not illegal. We're going to get to that in a minute. So anyways, the guard refusing to step down. President refusal to formally nominate. Appointed to post by Southern District, New York judges. That's unusual. Removal of acting, meaning he's the acting attorney. The stakes are high. They will fight. Super Bowl puppy show. Now let's scroll up a little bit. Speaking of puppies. 28 U.S. Code 541 U.S. States Attorneys. Let's just skip right to subsection C. Each United States attorney is subject to removal by the President. 1966, little change added. 1966. Which wasn't recent. You can't blame anybody. No. Subsection C has been here practically forever. Forever. Like on the Sandlot. Moving along. Barr can fire Berman, correct, Anons? Each United States attorney subject. Correct. Q. Yes. Correct. He can. And what's this? June 10th, 2020. Do Anons understand what is about to be unleashed? Unleashed. Who's this guy? Oh, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Oh, no small fry by any means. Posting on Twitter an unleashed dog. Now this little circle here is not, oh, is that a Q? Is you writing a Q sign? No. You're just saying, look at the leash. It's unleashed. The little puppy is carrying himself unleashed. Okay? Is what he's implying. June 12th. So on the 10th, do Anons understand what is about to be unleashed? And then we have an unleashed puppy, basically, on the 2 days later. And Mike Pompeo posted this. Like James Comey and the criminals, they like to post little psyop things on Twitter and little, secret stuff. So do our good guys. Why else did he post this? Oh, well, yeah, sure. Yep. Right, I'm with you. CIA director, this is the latest one. CIA director, early 2017 to April 2018, who was it? External Advisory Board CIA members during this time. Was Bill Barr a member of the board? What advantages might exist to incoming Attorney General Barr regarding member of External Advisory Board for CIA? What advantages might exist to Secretary of State regarding former Director of CIA? I'm sorry, Secretary of State? Oh, you mean this guy over here about the unleashed thing? Oh, okay, yeah. It must be right. It must be according to the law. It must be proven. It's what you don't see. Durham is not the only game in town. Oh, really? And then the latest thing they posted. Just in, Attorney General William Barr responds to the Southern District of New York Attorney Geoffrey Berman, quote, "Unfortunately, with your statement of last night, you have chosen public spectacle over public service. I have asked the President to remove you as of today, and he has done so." It is about to get pretty ugly for the deep state. Perhaps this Prince guy, Prince William, my woo-woo guy, and Michelle White Dove, I see a helicopter crash. She said Prince William she got. Duke of whatever. How is he tied into all this? I really don't know. Isn't he the one that came over? Prince William, Duke of Cambridge. So if he came to the United States, which Prince? I thought it was Prince Harry or Henry. Whatever. Prince. Where is? Let's do a little search for that. Where is? Where is he now? 3 children. Kensington Palace, but they also spend some time at their private residence on the Strandingham estate of Norfolk. Okay. Anyways, I'm just wondering if they're tied into some of this stuff and someone's helicopter is fixing to crash. like my psychic friends have been saying. And while I don't, the latest post from White Dove was December. She said, my previous thing still stands about the helicopter crash. So I'm not sure what the previous thing specifically said, other than she sees his energy in a helicopter crash, whatever. I don't know if she got more detail prior to that. So I'm just speculating now that maybe she said more, maybe she didn't. My woo-woo dude, on the other hand, when he got it the other day, like as in at least a couple weeks ago, and then again a couple days ago, stronger, he goes, I'm getting it, I think it's getting close, Joe. He said, I don't know exactly what this means, other than it is a very big deal with the future. This thing happening, it has some effect on something important in the future, whatever. He goes, I don't know what, I just know it's a big deal. And I'm like, oh man, please don't tell me it's Marine One with Trump, man. Oh God, just pray. That's why last night in JC's live stream, I'm like, let's pray. Let's do a little prayer for Trump again. I'll do the bowls, singing bowls. Him and his family, like, God, I don't want to wake up or hear something. Oh, the president's freaking helicopter has crashed. Oh, we don't need this right now. Let him do his job. Get rid of the deep state so we can turn this country around and have abundance for most everybody if you want to work for it. Not get handouts. Technology come out. Like, I'm so happy. I want that future to come. That's all I'm focusing on. And Penny Kelly, maybe I'll do a separate video after this. Actually, I'm going to. She felt like some good news too lately. I'll do a video after this. So anyways, is this all tied in, one thing after another? I don't know. But Q has said, do you have any idea what's about to be unleashed? And remember, the first unsealed indictment will shock the people awake, basically, to paraphrase what Q said. Let me see if I can find it. The first unsealed. Let me see if I can find that real quick, just by searching for that. March 2019, March 12th, 2019. The first unsealed indictments will bring about unity and change. The unsealing of the first several indictments will bring about unity and change. Change that we can believe in. Oh, he trolls Trump at the same time. Returning power to the people, returning the rule of law to our land. We stand together as patriots. So that's not the exact quote I was looking for, but that was interesting because I hadn't seen that one in quite a long time. Here it is. December 17, 2019. First indictment unseal will trigger mass population awakening. The first arrest will verify action and confirm future direction. They will fight, but are you ready? Marker number 9, whatever that is. First indictment unseal will trigger mass population awakening. What could possibly be so evident to even the most asleep people that when they see it, they'll understand, oh, damn, man, I didn't like Trump, but now, oh, snap. Damn, all those tweets and all that stuff I said on Facebook. Oh, shoot, I better go erase that stuff. Guys, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Forgive me, I'm sorry, guys, I didn't know that. What the hell could trigger that kind of mass population awakening? I don't know. Could it be simply the evidence on Wiener's laptop and someone tied to that getting arrested? Unsealed indictment. Could it be something else? Yeah, sure, of course it could be something else. So, what was that? March 20th, 2019. Rachel Chandler. Chandler equals child handler. These people are sick. If the records become unsealed, much will be revealed. Watch the news for Rachel Chandler. Well, we haven't heard about her in quite a while. And there's the other thing about unsealing. Sealed to unsealed indictments coming. When did White House leaks cease? Who was removed? Sealed to unsealed. So there's quite a few of the word unsealed on that page. Whatever. Let me do this Penny Kelly video now. Take care.